Hi, welcome back to the Intentional Movement. My name is Jay, and I'm happy that you're here. Today, we'll be moving intentionally. For today, make yourself comfortable in a chair. Today's moving intentionally will be suitable for most all bodies. So go ahead and root down through your feet on your ground as you sit up nice and tall in your chair. See if for today you can take your back away from the edge of the chair, forcing you to stack your shoulders over your hips, sitting up nice and tall. Take a moment to slightly pull your chin back and rest your hands on your thighs. Go ahead and close your eyes as we take 3 deep breaths here together to settle into our space. Now before you do, relax your shoulders, keep them soft. Go ahead and exhale all of the air out of your lungs with an open mouth sigh. Now seal your lips, breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, fully inflate your lungs. And exhale, let it go. Take one more full breath in. Long, deep breath out. Once you completed your exhale, go ahead and blink your eyes open. Notice that you already feel more settled and calm. Now, keeping the hands on the thighs, we'll start off real easy, real gentle with some neck rotations. Just go ahead and shift your gaze over one shoulder. Look back to the center, and then shift your gaze over the opposite shoulder. And bringing the gaze back neutral, back to start. Take this at your own pace. As you breathe in, look over the shoulder. Breathe out as you look back to center. Let's take this one more time on this side. And then come back to center. Now go ahead and bring your chin down to your chest. You'll notice a deep stretch here on the back of your neck, your cervical spine. Let's hang out here for 2 deep breaths. Starting with some neck rotations. Bring your ear over to your shoulder and continue to rotate your neck as you look up to the ceiling. Ear comes over to opposite shoulder and bring the chin to the chest. Again, breathe in deeply as you look up to the sky. Exhale, start to articulate your chin to meet down at your chest. Take 2 more in this direction. Keep your shoulders soft. Keep your breath fluid and flowing in and out of your nose. Once more. And next time the chin unites at the chest, take a moment here to pause. Don't worry, any dizziness is normal. Keep your gaze down at the ground, keep your chin tucked to your chest, and take another deep breath to calm yourself. Nice and slow. Let's start the other side. Breathe in as you fully expose your throat. Look up. Exhale. Chin comes down to your chest. Take this just a few more times in this direction. Breathe in, stretch. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, look up, stretch up. And exhale, release. Keep your chin down at your chest. Breathe here. Good job. Take your hands together right in front of your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Now breathe in as you reach your arms up high to the sky. Separate your palms. Exhale, hands come down towards the side of the chairs. Flip your hand palms up. Breathe in as you reach up high. Look up towards your palms. See if you can get them to kiss. And then exhale, pull the hands right back to your sternum. Keep your hand palms together. Look out your fingertips. Again, breathe in, arms go up towards the sky, stretch here. Exhale, separate the palms, sweep the energy down towards the ground. Turn your hand palms up, now sweep the energy up all the way up high towards the sky. And then bring that good energy all the way back down to your heart space. Nice work. Let's take it one more time at your own pace. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good work. Release your hands, place them back onto the thighs. Relax the shoulders, sit up nice and tall, and slightly tuck the chin. Now, starting on your favorite side, I want you to reach your arm all the way up high towards the sky, and then reach over to the side. So little side body stretch here. You can keep the hand on the thigh. If you need and want a little bit more, I invite you to take the opposite hand and lean it over the chair. Give yourself a little deeper stretch here. Keep both of your hips seated onto the chair the entire time. Keep reaching and stretching, and then look. See if you can look right underneath your armpit. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Really good. Engage your abdominal muscles. Bring yourself all the way back to center and plant both hands back onto your thighs. Again, sit up nice and tall. Moving over to the other side. Reach your arm up on your next inhale, stretch. Reach up high as you can. And then go ahead and reach over. Again, reroute one of your hands either to the thigh or extend it over the chair and get a little deeper into today's stretch. I want you to listen to your body. Back away from any pain. Notice the stretching sensation. Notice the opening here, the lateral stretch on the side of your body. Go ahead and take 1 more breath. Nice tight abdominal muscles brings you all the way back to center. Relax both hands on the thighs, sit up nice and tall, and then go ahead and look down. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine, looking directly at me. Extend your arms out in front of you and start with some wrist rotations. You can keep your fingertips spread nice and wide here as you open up the wrists, taking them in one direction at first to start, and then switch the wrist rotations here. If you prefer to make a fist, that option is available for you as well. I just want you to listen to your body and really tune in. Once you feel good, go ahead and shake it out. Now, turn your hand palms up to face the ceiling. Extend the arms out in front of you. I want you to keep the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders all in one plane. You should already feel yourself doing the work here. Now, we'll add on just a little bit more. Keep your arms nice and tight. Fingertips touch your shoulders. And then bring the hand palms back down. Breathe in as the fingertips touch the shoulders. And exhale, bring the arms down. Again, inhale, fingertips touch the shoulders. Keep that alignment. Exhale, bring the arms down. Let's take 3. Keep your arms nice and tight. So go ahead and tighten up your biceps. Engage your triceps. And engage your forearms. Last one. Good. Go ahead and release. Shake it out. One more exercise here. Bring your hand palms back to face the ceiling. Extend your arms out in front of you. Once again, fingertips touch the shoulders and then stay there. From here, you'll get your elbows as close as they can to touch. And then start to open up here. Bring the elbows in close to touch. Inhale. And then exhale, open up. Start to circle the elbows. Circle out the shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take 2, inhale. Big long exhale. Last one. Good job. Release the arms, shake them out once more. You should start to feel your arm muscles working here. Last exercise with our arms. Take your arms into a goalie post, hand palms face me. Now pull your belly into your spine. Start to shift your gaze in one direction. As you twist the spine, look back to the center. Go ahead and extend over to the other side. Take a couple rounds just like this, nice and slow. Start to feel your spine warm up as you root down through the tailbone. Engage your abdominal muscles. Work yourself up to your chest, to your shoulders, and then your neck. One more here on each side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look back to center. Sweep the arms up high to the sky. And then plant the hands onto the thighs to recover. Again, root down through both feet on the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Slightly tuck your chin and relax the shoulders. Now look back at the center. Now, what I'd like to introduce here is a seated sun salutation. This was something that I was trained in senior yoga a little bit ago. So you can remain seated this entire time. How it's going to look is you'll bring your arms once again up high to the sky. Go ahead and reach all the way up. Engage your abs and go ahead and just forward fold over your front thighs as you reach down towards the ground. You can reach your hands towards the feet. Maybe you feel a little bit more comfortable just simply resting your forearms on your thighs. Let's see if you can get your head a little lower down than your heart. And take your breath here long and deep. So whatever variation is suitable for your body, you'll take that and allow yourself to fully melt and fully sink into this forward fold. As you start to notice, you'll feel the tension releasing off the shoulders and off of your neck. It'll simply fall down to the ground by your feet. You start to feel a little bit more lighter and relaxed here. Take one more round of breathing. And then start to engage your abdominal muscles. Slowly roll yourself all the way back up, stacking the shoulders over your hips. Once again, take the hands back to the thighs. This is our centering pose for today. Root down through the feet, tuck the chin in slightly, and control your breathing here. Let's take that modified sun A again. Bring your arms all the way up, reach, stretch, and then go ahead and forward fold as you reach down towards the ground. Head is going to be heavy like a bowling ball. Hang out here for one deep breath. Start to engage your abs and roll all the way back up. Shoulder roll it out. Hands onto the thighs. Sit up nice and tall to recover. Good job. From here, you can go ahead and make sure you have enough space to sit back as far as you can onto the chair without necessarily aligning your spine with the chair. Again, sit up nice and tall. We'll work our way down here a little bit more towards the legs. Before we get there, take the hands to the knees. Seated cat-cows, just breathe in, shift your chest towards the sound of my voice, and then look up. Exhale, start to round the back. Pull your belly to spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale, relax the shoulders, lift your gaze, and stick out your tailbone. Exhale, full articulation here, scoop, and round. A couple more just like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big breath in. Extra long breath out. Good job. Stack the shoulders back over the hips. Hands are still on the thighs. Sit up tall. Slightly tuck the chin and look down. Take a couple breaths here. Keep the breath long and deep. Let's test our strength as we work our way down our legs into our strongest muscle group, our thighs. Starting with one leg, you can pick your favorite again. I want you to go ahead and step onto the tiptoe. From here, you'll have enough space to interlace your fingertips underneath your front thigh. Relax the shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe in as you extend your leg out in front of you, elevated off of the floor. Exhale, foot returns back down to neutral, back onto the floor. Breathe in, extend the leg out in front of you, stretch, and then exhale, release. Again, breathe in, engage your entire leg this time, point your toe, and then exhale, let it go. Let's take two more. Good job, last one. And release. Release both hands, plant them back onto the thighs, sit up nice and tall. Take a moment, close your eyes. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and take your toe onto the ground, interlace the fingertips underneath your thigh, shoulders are relaxed, chest is broadened. Inhale, extend leg. Exhale, release foot back down towards the ground. Breathe in, full extension of the leg here, engage, and exhale, lower. Breathe in as you extend the leg, point the toe. Exhale, release, and let it go. Last two. Last one. Good job, release and let it go. Release both hands, recommit them back onto the thighs, and settle your breath. Now, for those of you who want a little bit more, let's see if we can engage our abdominal muscles, still working on that six-pack. On the next inhale, see if you can lift both feet off of the ground, point the toes, sit up nice and tall. Continue to breathe here, continue to lift the legs, continue to point, tighten everything up. You're almost done, you're halfway there. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And on the exhale, lower the legs down. Good job. Hands are still on the thighs. Regain your seated mountain pose. Stack the spine. I'd like to invite one more exercise here, and it's your ankle rotations. What you need to do is just extend the legs just a little bit off of the floor so you have the space to rotate the ankles out. Take it in one direction and be sure to switch it out. You can create circles here. You can create a flitter, whatever movement feels good for your body right here, right now. As we wipe away any stuck, stagnant energy that may have been built up in our body, releasing it through our feet. Feel it coming out of the soles of your feet. Good job. When you feel good, and only when you feel good, release both feet back down onto the ground. Now, to conclude our mindful movement and our stretching today, we will include with an eagle pose. Twists are really good to help bring out any extra energy that's no longer needed in the body. So how it will work is you'll extend the arms to the side and just go ahead and reach your fingertips for the opposite shoulders. Elbows kiss together in the center just like this. I invite you to stay exactly where you are, but if you need a little bit more, you can incorporate the legs as well. Go ahead and take one leg over the thigh. Sit up nice and tall, and then begin to squeeze everything into the midline. Squeeze the upper body, squeeze the lower body. Make everything nice and tight. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Wring it all together, wring it out, and then release. Immediately over to the other side. Reach for the opposite shoulder. Reach, bring it all together. Maybe lift that leg, squeeze it in tight, 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 tight. Wring, wring, wring it out, and then release. Release the hands back onto the thighs, and we'll take our 3 deep breaths together. Open the mouth, exhale all the air out of the lungs. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Remember, there's still time to be intentional. Again, my name is Jay, and I'd like to thank you for joining the intentional movement. Until next time.